which parental part we like better? Excuse me. Okay, let's. I'm a boy, so I think boys are more stuck to their moms. So I will look out for mom. Okay. Oh, sorry. Mom is out on the waves, hanging 10 on a board surfboard. She's not attending to it right now. We'll over to Dad. Dad is still sleeping, but looks like he might be the perfect dinner guest. You ask him if he would like to try the mud soup. I can feed him the mud soup, or I can make him believe you're feeding him. I guess I don't know that this is not edible, so I actually feed him with the soup. You carefully dip the shovel into the bucket and remove some mud soup, complete with seashell vegetables. You are going to rub the tiniest little bit of it against his lips, certain that it will not wake him up. At the last moment, you reconsider the act. I'll make believe. I make believe. You occupy yourself for several minutes, making believe that Dad is eating the mud soup. Then you realize that the mud burgers and the mud pies are still not eaten. You fix Dad a nice juicy mud burger. Perhaps he wouldn't notice if you put a very small amount on your finger and put it on his lips. No, I'm not getting tired. Put some on his lips. Okay. He noticed Dad is sticking his tongue in and out of his mouth at about 1,000 miles an hour and saying the S word over and over again. Did you do something wrong? Dad screams out your mother's name but cannot find her. Oh, I'm giving him a kiss. Oh, that's nice. Good choice. Now is not the time to act natural. All is forgiven. Great. Let me just check out which video we are currently at. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. What to choose next? I want that skeleton guy. It looks like an X-ray. X-ray machine, an ancient X-ray machine. I've seen in comic books or something like that. Yeah. This is nice CGA graphics, actually. Let's choose this one. The phone rings. Well, that is ironing a shirt. He must leave you alone in the room with the iron. I mean, I know that irons are very harmful, can be very harmful to kids, especially when picked up as a phone. I mean, I'm using my iron to actually call the cops every day, and then complaining about the smell in my living room. Actually, oh, I'm so fucking funny now right now. Let's just keep on playing. I guess kids can't actually iron themselves, so I guess this will make all hell break loose, at least on the shirt. Let's play cautiously. Dad realizes that you're alone with the hot iron and calls you into him. You run into the room and trip over the iron cord. The iron falls on the floor and burns a hole in the carpet. It's not your fault. Well, okay. What was that all about? I don't know. Let's choose this one. Lying on your stomach in the crib, you notice an interesting object an arm's distance away. It has a round shape at the top and a ring on the bottom. Okay, let's be determined and grasp for it. You have the fighting spirit of your Uncle Bill. You sneak and crawl on your belly like a combat soldier heading into battle. You reach your destination, grasp the rattle confidently, and drool on it in victory. Intellectual sphere shows a marked increase. Okay, let's shake it. This is terrific fun. You spend a good amount of time shaking the rattle and then fall asleep, exhausted by the long trek from one end of the crib to the other. The beauties of a baby. Oh, let's check out if the intellectual attribute. 6 months old now. 6 months old now. Let's see, intellectual is now 72%, which was, I think, formerly was 48, I guess. Okay. Okay. Family. You're lying down in your crib and are greeted by a nosy neighbor who has a child just around your age. The neighbor says, "My, look at that funny little nose." She turns to your mother and adds, "Don't worry, dear. I had that nose as unlasting to look truly human." What a jerk. What a stupid lady. I mean, maybe she's envious. I guess she's envious. She picks you up. Passive. No, I don't want to be passive if someone insults me, actually. Angry, collect a mouthful of drool. Haha. A nice puddle of saliva has formed on the inside of your mouth. Open your mouth and drool on the neighbor. Yes. Splash! A gooey stream showers your neighbor's face and hands while you give her a glassy-eyed smile. She places you back in the crib and excuses herself. Good. It's just this one. It's time to go to Aunt Lucy's house. It's chilly outside and you need to be dressed in a coverall-type suit. I'm playful and will cooperate. What if it, baby? Your mother has very little trouble getting you into your suit. Your grandmother holds you while your mom gets dressed. Spit up on her. I will give her a big smile. I'm a friendly baby. I wonder what I did when it came to issues like this one when I was a kid. I wonder what I did. No one told me, so it wasn't probably something good. So okay, let's. You're behaving yourself very nicely today. This is one of those experiences that your grandma will always remember. You have just become one of her favorite grandchildren and will be rewarded handsomely later in life. This can help if you get yourself into a jam, which you undoubtedly will. Let's wait and see. Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, there is no sound output here in this game. Because I started this manually with DOSBox, not via Defend Reloaded, which is a front end for the simulator. Because I really didn't get it to work. But I think it doesn't matter because it's just some clicks and peeps. When selecting an option, it just gives PC speaker beep. So it's not that important. And one of the main reasons why I picked this for my first Let's Play. Because I think it's important to record both in-game sound and microphone output. Otherwise, they are not that funny. They're not that entertaining. I hope I'm a bit entertaining here. And I hope, yes, that things will... I think things will surely improve in the future. But this is actually my very, very first long play. And one of the very few times I'm uploading something to eBay, yes, of course, to YouTube. Nevertheless, let's go on. You're lying on the floor of a big room on a soft furry blanket. You are on your back staring at shadows that sometimes creep across the ceiling. Every so often Mama Dear passes by and makes a funny face. Your hands grope in all directions and your feet pat the floor gently, almost out of your control. Okay. Let's be happy and make an O shape with my mouth. Ooh! You pucker in your cheeks and in and out and take short, quick breaths. The skin on your face feels eternally tight and loose. A person walks by and thrills their fingers at you. Turn toward the person. Uh-huh. Okay, I was too young and it was just a blur. Why? Okay. You're just awakened from a nice long nap. Your mom comes in the room and wants to hold you. Why not? Let's be happy that we have a mom. Let's be happy and smile. This is a great way to make a new mom feel good. Your consideration earns you points in many spheres. You will find that as life progresses, pleasing mother becomes harder and harder. In a few years, it will take doing chores and going to the store. Before you know it, she'll want you to become a doctor or a lawyer. Enjoy your infancy while you can. Your mom picks you up so that your face touches her face. Oh, isn't that cute? Move your mouth. You just gave your first kiss. Oh, isn't that hard hitting now? This may not seem like a very big deal to you, but it's very important for your mother. The bad part is that now you will have to repeat this act until your entire family becomes aware of your new talent. Okay. For the next 10 years or so. You can avoid kissing overly affectionate relatives by dribbling on them at just the right moment. Yeah. I should do this nowadays, actually. Okay, next option. Not this one. You're eating at the house of one of your parents' friends. You were told by your mother to be on your best behavior. Something that you ate has distributed with you, and now you feel very sick. Oh, I'm queasy. I cannot do something else here. Yeah, let's get it over. Call mom. Try to find a bathroom yourself. I tried to find a bathroom myself in my in a previous game, but I think it didn't work out. So I will try something else now. I think if I choose this one, I run off with it. I'm not familiar with the house, so I just puke into a vase or something like that. But I actually cannot remember that. Queasy, come on. Mom walks over to you and asks what is wrong. She brings you into the bathroom, takes your temperature. You don't have a fever. She gives you a glass of warm milk. You feel a little better, but it wasn't the milk that did it. It was mom. Oh, cute. There are not too many options to choose. Later on, I could, um, choose doing an action with my wife or something like that, or with my parents. I could change to, or I could choose a job-related action, something like that. But you will see as the game progresses. Okay. You're alone in your parents' bedroom. There's a shiny silver quarter on the table. Oh, did someone actually tell me that I'm not supposed to steal money? I'm not that sure. But I'm honest and leave it alone. If the game differs now between being honest and dishonest and not just being curious, I guess this is the better option. I'll leave it alone. This might have been a tough decision for you at your age and even sometimes into adulthood. Excuse me. Honesty is often less than clear cut. You might have figured that you had nothing to gain by stealing the quarter. You were right about that. You've gained in the trustworthiness category. Oh, that's nice. So, becoming a politician falls short, I guess. Okay, it's gone. Well, let's check out stats maybe. You can access that stats menu on the H menu just by pressing the escape key. The controls are a little old-fashioned here, and you soon realize it was, and this game was written long time ago. I think it was released for all major platforms back then. I know of a C64 version, which has better graphics in some way. but we have to stick to this one.